sons and daughters, they come of the age, now they need to be fasting in the month of Ramadan. If you're coming to that age where they are becoming very close to being, passing the puberty phase, that inshallah they should be fasting inshallah, keeping all their fast, so that when the fasting is fard upon them, then it is inshallah easy for them. And for those people, obviously there is a valid excuse, you have health issues. Now, do not become your own doctor and say, oh, this is a valid excuse. We take things very easy. When you're sick, then take opinion of a practicing Muslim doctor. Practicing Muslim doctor. Not just a Muslim doctor. Because you might not know the weight of this command of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. People take things so easy, right? So practicing one who's fasting himself, he understands this is farad. Now if a person, you ask his opinion, and take the opinion of experts in this, right? And then if she says, oh no, you're okay, go ahead. Again, we are not deceiving anyone, right? The Quran says, Surah Baqarah, يُخَادِعُونَ اللَّهَ وَالَّذِينَ آمَنُوا. They are trying to deceive Allah and His messenger. وَمَا يَخْدَعُونَ إِلَّا أَنفُسَهُمْ. Whereas they are only deceiving themselves and they don't know. Sometimes you play too smart. Oh, I'm okay, I don't have to. Remember, we are going to be questioned and stand at trial before Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and our deeds will be presented before us. O son of Adam, O so and so, on that day you did not fast. The entire month you did not fast. Why? You were doing everything else. You were chasing after dollar and pound and gold and silver. But when it came to my command, you became too weak. But you were working 20 hours, or you didn't have any sleep, So this is how we are going to be telling ourselves. This is how we say, I'm going to be standing directly before Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, what will I answer? So if keeping that in mind, we say, no, I'm sick, I will be able to answer that. Hopefully, inshallah, this excuse will be accepted, whatever person is having. But if you just kind of like brush it off, oh, it's okay, it's Allah Ghafur Rahim, and then remember, نَبِّ عِبَادِي أَنِّي أَنَّ الْغَفُورُ رَحِيمُ وَأَنَّ عَذَابِي هُوَ الْعَذَابُ الْأَلِيمُ. Because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gives severe punishment too. He's merciful when it comes to punishment. He's also severe, right? You just don't know which one you're going to get. Don't be like his own. Don't think Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's attributes are like human being. When somebody is merciful, he doesn't get angry, right? This is how we are, right? Person is very kind. You can slap him one cheek and be like, give me that one other side, right? This is not the case with Allah. Allah's attributes are all complete. Rahim, Rahman is complete. When it comes to Tahar, comes to those qualities, when it comes to taking, people to task, that is also complete, inshallah. Understand it like that. It's the month of Ramadan. And then if a person is sick, if you have a temporary sickness, meaning it is just for a month or so, and then you'll be okay. But that sickness preventing you from fasting, then inshallah after the month of Ramadan you will make up for those fasts. But if your illness and if the excuse why you are not fasting is permanent and it is valid, like I mentioned, then you have expert doctor who's practicing himself, has given you, or yourself, your old age, you become of an age you're not able to fast, then you are going to give for each fast, the fidya is same as a fitr. It's $10. Some communities have more than this. Like Colin County, they have more than that, right? They're like, so the poor people of that are in a different class. Right? The poor people there, different, lower class. This is upper class, this is lower class. So actually, it's a feeding, feeding a poor person for $10. I mean, can you get a meal $10? Huh? Again, you go to Taco Bell, right? Beans. Or you go to Texas King, maybe you can get 2 biryanis, $2.99, and 1 drink. So anyway, but over there in Collin County, I think they have like $15. So don't get confused. Okay, if you're living over there, you want to give more, all the better. more the merrier, right? But this is the minimum amount we have. So for each fast, again, those people who are going to give fidya, they themselves shouldn't be happy that I don't have to fast. They should have this feeling of remorsefulness in the heart that I couldn't fast. This is the true spirit of faith.